Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches several mega farmers' welfare schemes from Mathura. Trade and commerce has gained momentum with South Asian countries under Act East policy, says Assam Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi. Identity and age-old indigenous culture and tradition of the people of Northeast to be protected, says Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. Assam Pradesh Congress Committee team to meet people to generate awareness about the final NRC in the state. And in sports, India hold Asian champions Qatar to a goalless draw in Men's Football World Cup qualifying round in Doha. Good evening viewers and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Satwati Bhuya now with the details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that government is moving towards a strong and new India by balancing nature and economic development, as environment and livestock have always been an important part of India's economic thinking. Speaking after launching a series of initiatives in Mathura in Uttar Pradesh today, Modi said programs like Swachh Bharat, Jal Jeevan Mission and other agriculture and animal husbandry related schemes reflect this thinking. Modi said animal husbandry and other business also have a big role in increasing the income of farmers. The Prime Minister urged everyone to free their houses, offices and work areas from single-use plastic from 2nd October this year. The Prime Minister also launched the National Animal Disease Control Program (NADCP) for eradicating the foot and mouth disease and brucellosis in the livestock from Mathura. The program aims at vaccinating over 500 million livestock for a period of 5 years till 2024 at a cost of around 13,000 crore rupees.
उनमें से एक पशुओं के टीकाकरण से जुड़ा हुआ है। आज 13,000 करोड़ रुपए के एक बड़े अभियान की शुरुआत की गई है। एफएमडी यानी फूट एंड माउथ डिसीज, उससे मुक्ति, इसका एक व्यापक अभियान हम आरंभ कर रहे हैं।
The Prime Minister also visited the Swachhata Hi Seva Sthal at the Pashu Arogya and Vigyan Mela in Mathura today. He sat down with the women who were segregating the single use of plastic waste from the garbage and helped them. The Prime Minister saw the process recycling segregated waste by producing something useful from single-use plastic waste. He said that such best practices not only help preserve the environment but are also a source of women's empowerment. Assam Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi said that trade and commerce has gained momentum in the Northeast with the South Asian countries under the Act East policy as introduced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Addressing the inaugural function of the National Seminar on Foreign Trade and Exim Policy in Guwahati on Wednesday, the Governor said that communication has markedly improved in the region for better trade and industry. Srinivasulu, Director of MSME Development Institute, in his address said that the seminar will lay emphasis on the points of foreign trade and provide knowledge on facilities and incentives given to Indian exporters. The national seminar, organized by PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Northeastern Region Guwahati in association with MSME Development Industry, Guwahati, was attended by different entrepreneurs and officials from the trade and commerce. National Institute of Technology Manipur organized a 2-day workshop on innovation, incubation and startup with IPR possibilities at its campus at Langol on Tuesday. Member of Parliament Dr. R.K. Ranjan Singh, Dr. Unnat Pandit, Program Director Atal Innovation Mission Niti Ayog Government of India and Professor Dr. Gautam Sutradhar, Director NIT Manipur, attended the inaugural function among others. Addressing the gathering, Dr. Ranjan said that India is aiming to achieve $5 trillion economy by 2024. He said that investment which gives rise to production and then consumption and their continuous cycle is necessary to generate employment and growth of the economy. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has said that he would urge the central government to give President's assent to the Manipur People's Protection Bill 2018. Speaking to media persons in Imphal today, the Chief Minister said Union Home Minister Amit Shah has given assurance to the people of Northeast recently at the NEDA meeting in Guwahati that centre will protect identity and age-old indigenous culture and tradition of the people of Northeastern states. In Meghalaya, Supreme Court Judge Justice Dinesh Maheshwari stressed upon collective endeavour towards common good at the review meeting held on Tuesday at the conference hall of the Meghalaya High Court in Shillong. The Supreme Court Judge also inaugurated the front office of the District Legal Service Authority at the District Court Complex. Legal service authorities are contributing their best to ensure that legal services reach the deprived section of the society. Arunachal Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister Chauna Min today inaugurated the new school building of Ramakrishna Mission Sarada Vidyalaya at Narottam Nagar near Deomali in Tirap district. State Public Health and Engineering Minister Wang Ki Loang was also present on the occasion along with the monks of the mission. Built in 2006, the primary school today has around 250 students from the Deomali locality. Min assured to repair and reconstruction of the 2-kilometer portion of the Deomali Margherita Road between the mission and the school. He also assured to provide a water purification system and construction of hostel in a phased manner. The children of the school presented cultural programs on the occasion. A high-level team of APCC will be visiting places across Assam to take stock of the post-NRC final publication, said APCC President Ripun Bora. Addressing media persons in Guwahati today, Bora said that the first phase will start from 13th of September. Bora also said that in the final NRC, names of many Indian citizen names have not been registered, while illegal migrants' names have been included. The APCC President said that the team will interact with the public whose names were not enlisted in the final NRC and will create awareness and sensitize about the various procedures of appeal provisions for those Indian citizens. It is the commitment of the Congress party to ensure that the names of every Indian citizens be included in the NRC, said Ripun Bora. Several senior leaders of Congress were also present. In the just concluded Northeastern Council NEC plenary meeting held at Guwahati, NEC Secretary Ram Muiva said that Mizoram ranks first amongst the 8 Northeastern states in respect to completion of projects having the least number of pending utilization certificates UC. As of July end, Mizoram has 8 pending UCs amounting to 8.59 crore rupees. Sikkim is closest with 20 pending UCs, while Assam and Arunachal Pradesh records over 60 crore rupees pending amount. Apart from this, Mizoram is the only state with 100% processing of UCs through the NEC UC portal in all applicable projects.
Extremely limited. There are only 4 flights which connect the northeastern airports except Guwahati at present. Moreover, most of the flights from Delhi to northeast airports are stopover flights at Bardogra, Guwahati or Kolkata. The only airport in Mizoram is also the only state-owned and state-run airport in the country.
Nagaland government has launched the Swachhata Hi Seva with the theme Plastic Waste Shramdan this morning at Deputy Commissioners Conference Hall in Kohima. India is committed to eliminate single use of plastic by 2022. Launching the campaign, Minister for Public Health Engineering Department Jacob Chimomi said the development encompasses not only good roads and infrastructures but having a clean and hygienic environment with good civic sense as an integral part of development.
To all the states in the country.
In sports news, in the Men's Football World Cup qualifying round, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu played the match of his life as India held Asian champions Qatar to a goalless draw to earn their first point in a Group E second round in Doha yesterday. Gurpreet led the Indian team, who were 41 runs below Qatar in the FIFA rankings. Qatar are ranked 62nd in the world to India's 103. The Bengaluru FC custodian, who was recently awarded the Arjuna Award, made a string of saves to keep the hosts at bay for the entire duration of the match. Qatar had 27 shots on target and yet failed to beat Gurpreet in India's goal as the team under Croatian coach Igor Stimac celebrated the draw like a victory at the final whistle. In other sports news, Meghalaya beat Mizoram by a solitary goal in the Hero Sub-Junior National Football Championship 2019-20 qualifying round of Northeast Zone played at Khuman Lampak Main Stadium on Tuesday in Imphal. The Meghalaya team started off in an offensive strategy and should have taken the early lead in the 4 minutes of play from a penalty, but midfielder Wangboklang Wahlang mistimed his kick to deny the lead. Mizoram made inroads in the game, but most of their shots were off target. Making amend of the earlier misses, Meghalaya got the breakthrough in the second half when substitute Johnny Bakordor Nongklo fired home the lone winning goal in the 72nd minute. Governor of Meghalaya Tathagata Roy on Tuesday inaugurated a painting exhibition of artist Jaya Kalra at Chrysalis Art Gallery, Salonsar Mansion in Shillong. The theme of the painting exhibition is I Paint Lives. The 20-day long painting exhibition is open for visitors from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. In Manipur, the Institute of Cooperative Management, Imphal, under the sponsorship of NABARD Regional Office Manipur, organized a 3-day management development program for the Board of Directors of Primary Agricultural Credit Cooperative Societies at Lamphelpat on Tuesday. Several dignitaries, including Manipur State Cooperative Union President L. Tompi Shak Singh and Principal Scientist CSIR Northeast Institute of Science and Technology Dr. H. Bir Kumar Singh, attended the event. Speaking at the program, L. Tompi Shak Singh said that food is very important for survival and one cannot survive without food. He urged the farmers to use modern technology to increase production, which in turn will improve their economy. In Tripura, the vegetable vendors of Agartala's Maharaj Ganja Bazar took a bold step to dispense with the utilization of one-time plastic bags. With the innovative initiation of the Vegetable Market Committee along with every vegetable merchant in the market, Maharaj Ganja Bazar is the largest retail market in the city, where there is around 500 vegetable market section. An executive member of the market committee, Nantupal, said they took this step keeping in mind to curb the hazardous impact of plastic that affects environment in all spheres and health of both humans and animals. Earlier in the vegetable market, only on an average of 1,000 kg single-use plastic bags daily were being used. In Manipur, 4 Rohingya Muslim men who were arrested in 2013 for illegally entering in Churachandpur district were officially handed over to Myanmar authorities at border town More on Tuesday. The deportation took place at Immigration Office of Myanmar near Indo-Myanmar Friendship Bridge. Immigration officials from Tamil, Myanmar took custody of the 4 men after completing the formalities with their Indian counterparts and police officials from Manipur. Before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches several mega farmers' welfare schemes from Mathura. Trade and commerce has gained momentum with South Asian countries under Act East policy, says Assam Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi. Identity and age-old indigenous culture and tradition of the people of Northeast to be protected, says Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. Assam Pradesh Congress Committee team to meet people to generate awareness about the final NRC in the state. And in sports, India hold Asian champions Qatar to a goalless draw in Men's Football World Cup qualifying round in Doha. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.